Hello everybody, welcome back to the Moneypit Homestead. It has been a very rough month of February, and I don't really know how to say it besides that. It's been a pretty rough end of last year and pretty rough beginning of this year with all the things going on with my parents and I've asked for prayers for my parents before, and I can't thank y'all enough. I asked for prayers for John, and I can't thank you enough for all the prayers and well wishes and wonderful statements by people from all over the YouTube and Facebook and all that, every place that Moneypit Homestead's on. But I'm going to ask you to pray one more time. Send up some prayers for my grandson. It was his birthday the other day, and we didn't get to go to a party. We was going to his party on Saturday, and his birthday was back before that, but that was when his party was. And we didn't get to go to his party. And so we... Anyway, he had a fever. And with that fever, they decided to, watch him and, give him some stuff and this, that, and the other. And everything seemed to be working out okay. But then they said, well, his fever got a little high. They put him on some antibiotics, said he had an ear infection. And that's when everything seemed to be like it was going to be okay. Then last night, fever kept running on him. They were giving him what the doctor said give him, the antibiotics, the Tylenol, whatever, and the fever would come down a little bit and then go back, spike back up. He got up to be 103, and they were going to put him in a cooler bath and see if they couldn't bring it down with stuff on his head and everything. One thing led to another, and he said before he got in there he wanted to pee because he had to pee. So Joseph said, "That's my son. Okay, let's go." So he gets all ready to pee. He starts to pee, and Joseph said it was nothing but blood. He was peeing solid blood or whatever. And so Jessica, my daughter-in-law, grabs him, takes him to the hospital. And my son's following behind him and everything. And so they did a bunch of tests on him. They did not, all this is today. Now it's today. So they were running him a bunch of tests and everything. They can't figure out, I guess, what's wrong with him or anything, except his red blood cells are dropping. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor, but I know red blood cells getting low are not good. Anyway, they chose to call Cozair in Louisville, and Cozair sent a chopper down instead of an ambulance to get him. And they air flighted him and his mother to Louisville, and my son followed behind, and my granddaughter someplace else. So far, it's been several hours now, and they have not been able to figure out what's wrong with him. I don't know. But all I can do is ask for y'all to pray for him, and hopefully he turns out okay. All we can do is put him in the hands of God at this point. Ask for God to take care of him, heal him, whatever, His will be done. I don't understand what's going on, because even though he was running a fever, they went ahead and gave him his presents yesterday afternoon or morning, whatever, and he seemed like a happy little boy that was running a fever, but he was happy to get his birthday presents. Really, I don't know. They sent some pictures. Not sure if I do, I'll put them in right here, but they sent some pictures of him in the helicopter and everything, him sitting at home, having anything. But when they had him over there at in the helicopter, I don't think he was really that scared or anything, because he just kind of looked sad, you know, like he was a little sick little boy. He had his teddy, and off they went. So my son, like I said, my son was headed to there, and the only report we have right now is that they're sending him to, they got him in Kozer. And I think the name's changed now. It's Norton's Kozer or whatever. I think Norton's is trying to buy everything up in Louisville. But anyway, getting back to my grandson, I really hope and pray that you all pray for him like y'all did for John. John's doing pretty good. He still has the hernia that he's going to have to deal with, and the maybe a heart surgery, but he says he's not going to do the heart surgery, but with the AFib and everything. So y'all continue to pray for him, but pray for mom and dad that they get around like they should. They get around, but not like they want to. Blessed that both of them have their minds and everything. And but anyway, getting back to my grandson, I just hope and pray that all my friends here on YouTube and Facebook subscribers, you know, all that's every social media outlet can hit their knees, and when they hit their knees today, I hope they remember my grandson in their prayers. And because I know if he's lifted up enough to Jesus, Jesus will heal him. And well, it doesn't matter what we do, we pray for him, and as long as we're praying, Jesus will. The Lord will. He'll take care of him. His will be done. So that's all I can ask for. He's a happy little kid. He's rambunctious. He's all boy. And I do mean all boy. You tell him, hey, don't jump in that water puddle, he's going to go through that water puddle. You know, it doesn't matter. He's joy to be around. And he gets... He gets a little, you have to chase him a little bit, but he is a joy to be around. I don't know what it is, but yeah. But then again, I mean, all my grandchildren are rambunctious and running, and they're just full of life, and I wouldn't have them any other way. I love every single one of them, and I can't say I have a favorite on any of them. I don't, but right now I do have a favorite as far as asking for prayer. So I really do hope and pray that you all pray for my grandson, and the healing power of God will take care of him and bring him back home, and he'll grow up to be running around all over this farm this summer, and for the rest of his, you know, get older than me and still running around on this farm and everything. So like I said, y'all pray for him. I know I'm doing a lot of rambling. I really don't know, you know, me and Lisa talk and stuff like that, but I just thought I'd come put my face in this camera and ask y'all to pray, because I know y'all prayed last time, and everything turned out pretty good on that operation. He seems to really be doing real good with the hip operation, but John still needs the hernia surgery and possibly heart surgery. But anyway, like I said, pray for my grandson. I appreciate it. I really do. All the people uplifting my grandson would be more than appreciated. You know, until next time, I'm going to get off here because I'm just starting to ramble now. So I've been rambling the whole time. So anyway, I'm getting off here, and may God bless your days the way He always blesses ours. And if y'all have a need, make sure you let us know, and we'll pray for you too. We'll talk to you later. See ya.